I just got off a call from my mom, bro, and she was talking about how we were taking Sister Cope home, and like, I was like, oh, dang, what an inconvenience, bro, but it was really convenient that we didn't have to take her, but now we have to take her back, and that's really inconvenient, and now we have to take Brother Ryan. Brother Ryan's basically like this homeless guy, bro. He don't got no car, and I'm not sure how he got here. He's basically homeless. Anyway, I was talking about like how to conquer your inner bitch, and like the man Coach Kyle, bro, he was talking about how like we all got this inner bitch, making excuses, making complaints, and all this other stuff. And what he was talking about is like how we can like detach ourselves from like this inner bitch, like, and be like an observer of the inner bitch rather than identifying with it. And this got me thinking about this other advice, like this psychology advice, where like where, where we need to like name the name the anxiety and identify like where we feel the anxiety. And the example they give is like a churning in your stomach, and you name the churning in your stomach. You name that Bob the churning feeling in your stomach. And so basically it's like something that you feel, or something that you're thinking of that you don't identify with. And Coach Call was talking about like, he was talking about how he hears that inner bitch like every day, bro. He hears it every day. This inner bitch inside him, making excuses, making complaints. But the difference between him and like an insecure boy is that he doesn't let that inner bitch like control his actions and control his life. And so like if we could become like Coach Kyle, who not letting this inner bitch control our lives, then we could become more confident, and basically we could achieve all our goals for dating and for starting our own business. Bro, I was reading Harry Potter, and and that got me thinking about how like they're like way like the solutions to these problems are in these like PG fantasy novels are like way too convenient. Like Harry and Ron are like surrounded by spiders, and like usually you'd be like, "Oh no. There's no hope. There's no hope. They're surrounded by spiders. There's no hope. They're gonna get eaten alive." But like it's a PG fantasy novel where magic exists. So like why are you so worried? Obviously there's gonna be like this really easy solution. Like think about like an R-rated apocalypse movie. There's not gonna be like magical cars that are just gonna pull up out of nowhere and just protect you from whatever danger you're in. But like in Harry Potter, like literally a magic car. Oh, 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 how convenient. A magic car that drives by itself pulls up, and now you don't have to improve yourselves enough to get yourself out of the situation that you're in. But anyway, that's all I got for the video. Be realistic and come up with realistic solutions for your problems, boys. That's all I got. Goodbye.